we meet our seniors and their parents. Let's meet number 2, senior Parker Osborne. Parker's parents are Nicole and Adam Osborne. Parker also participates in soccer and golf. His future plans are to attend a 4-year college to earn a degree in economics and or finance. Ladies and gentlemen, Parker Osborne. Let's meet senior number 3, John Boggio. John is the son of Cheryl and Tony Boggio. John also participates in football and baseball. His future plans are to attend ICC for 2 years and then transfer on to a 4-year college. Ladies and gentlemen, John Boggio. Let's meet senior defenseman number 4, Ben Allison. Ben is the son of Lori and Scott Allison. He also has participated in tennis. Ben's future plans are to attend a 4-year college and to earn a degree. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Allison. Let's meet senior defenseman number 8, Austin Sankinen. Austin is the son of Susie and Matt Sankinen. Austin also participated in football and baseball. His future plans are to attend the University of North Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin Sankinen. Let's meet senior forward number 15, Joe Lescarbo. Joe is the son of Megan and Bucky Lescarbo. Joe has also participated in football and baseball. His future plans are to attend a 2-year college and then transfer on to a 4-year college. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Lescarbo. Let's meet senior forward number 19, Trevor Erickson. Trevor is the son of Kelly and Cliff Erickson. Trevor has also participated in football and baseball. His future plans are to attend the University of North Dakota and earn a degree in mechanical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Trevor Erickson. Let's meet senior forward number 23, Jake Mestel. Jake is the son of Lisa and Bob Mestel. Jake has also participated in football and tennis, and his future plans are to try and play junior hockey and then go to UNT or BSU to become a nurse anesthetist. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Mestel. Let's meet senior forward number 26, Logan Radovich. Logan is the son of Stephanie and Scott Radovich. He has also participated in football and baseball. Logan's future plans are to attend a 4-year college to earn a degree in mechanical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Radovich. Let's meet senior forward number 27, Nick Sepola. Nick is the son of Candy and Todd Sepola. He has also participated in soccer, football, trap shooting, and golf. Nick's future plans are to attend the University of North Dakota to earn a degree in mechanical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Sepola. Let's meet senior goaltender number 35, Travis Tupa. Travis is the son of Terry and Mike Charter and Tim Tupa. Travis has also participated in football, and his future plans are to attend Vermilion Community College. Ladies and gentlemen, Travis Tupa. And let's meet senior cheerleader Ariel Schaefer. Ariel is the daughter of Vanessa Boudet and Sean Schaefer. Brother sports are volleyball and softball. Ariel's future plans are to attend UND to earn a degree in elementary education and special education or child psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, Ariel Schaefer. round of applause for our seniors and their parents. We want to wish all these great seniors all the best in the future, and thank you for your contributions to your school and community, and thank you to the parents for supporting your great children throughout their high school years. Let's have a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Hockey fans, and welcome to the historic Hibbing Memorial Arena for this evening's boys varsity hockey game between the Virginia MIB Blue Devils and your Hibbing Chisholm Bluejackets. And now let's meet our starting lineups. First for the Blue Devils, starting in goal tonight, senior goaltender number 33, Nicholas Westerhold. And red defense, junior defense, number 8, Jason Murray. And that defense, junior defense, number 10, Bo Zubens. Starting at right wing tonight, sophomore winger, number 9, Jack Sykes. At left wing tonight, junior winger, number 17, Connor Kraft. And starting at center, senior center, number 7, Jay Peterson. And the remainder of the Blue Devils, head coach by Reed Larson, assisted by Jason Struble, Mike Miskovich, and Ryan Cobby. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Hibbing Chisholm Bluejackets. Starting at goal tonight, senior goaltender number 35, Travis Tupa. And right defense, senior defense number 4, Ben Allison. And left defense, senior defense number 8, Austin Sekinen. And right wing tonight, senior winger number 19, Trevor Erickson. Senior winger number 2, Parker Osborne. And starting at center, senior center number 27, Nick Simala. And the remainder of your Blue Jackets, head coach by Todd Herzich, assisted by Bob Vestal, Chris Walters, Shea Walters, and Travis Weber.
And we're about ready to get this one underway from the historic Hibbing Memorial Arena. It's your Blue Jackets with a record of 21-2 on the year, hosting Virginia with a record of 9-13-2. Doug Dieter, Randy Catron bringing you all the action. Another Iron Range Conference matchup right at the end of the year.
Yeah, one final Iron Range Conference matchup, and the first one was a dandy, and see what happens tonight.
There's a wide variety of boys hockey games and girls hockey games going on here tonight, and we'll talk about them between periods. Meanwhile, let's play hockey. Last time we'll be in this building until playoffs.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that girls finals on Thursday night. Last boys regular season games Thursday, and a week from Thursday we'll be back in this building for the last time this year for hockey.
Jay Peterson's going to take the draw against Nick Cephala, and we'll get this one underway. Blue Jackets should be able to capitalize on their speed in this building. Face-offs controlled by the Blue Jackets. Harrison with the puck, chips it down in to the end boards in the Virginia zone, and we're underway. And behind the net, Parker Osborne with the puck. It rails around to the right wing half wall where Erickson ties it up. Trying to dig it loose is Connor Croft coming away with it. It's Peterson for Virginia. Into the right corner of the Blue Devil zone. It's Erickson. He's tied up, knocked off his stick, giving chase of Murray. Murray picks it up and leads the rush. Here's Murray, stick handling out the center. A right wing pass sets it up for Seitz. Seitz denied entry at the Blue Jacket blue line by Sikinen. And a loose puck gathered in by the Blue Jackets. Along the end boards. It was Allison trying to work it up to Osborne, taken away by Peterson, pushed in behind the Blue Jacket net. Sikinen picks it up. He avoids a check from Seitz, zips it around the inboards to the right wing half wall, and it's going to be flipped down the ice out to center by Allison. Knocked down by Murray, and backhanded into the Blue Jackets' own. Line change for Virginia. That rolls off the stick of Osborne, back out to neutral where it's flipped into the Blue Jackets zone, picked up by Allison. Allison stops, avoids a check from Austin Smith. Banked down the boards. Smart play by Ben Allison to get the icing so we can get the line change. And now we got the goalie change as coming in will be Ryan Hewlin after a minute and 14 seconds to Travis Tupa getting the start here and senior night. Face-off control by the Blue Jackets with the puck. It's Brunovich. Gets it to Bessel. Bessel, a right wing pass to Les Garbo. He's at center. His pass would be behind Lee. And it's gathered in by Virginia. With the puck is Austin Smith. Denied entry at the Blue Jacket blue line. Brunovich with the puck. Brunovich stick handles. He's down the left side. Here's Brunovich. He's looking to center it. Center it he does. And he tried getting Bessel breaking in from the backside on the right and just couldn't connect on the pass. Les Garbo from the left corner down to the bottom of the left circle. He's at the half wall. He'll backhand it down, but it's knocked away. Les Garbo comes away with it, though. Les Garbo skates in. Big save by Westerholm. Oh, my goodness, and it's going to be cleared to the right wing half wall. Instantly, Westerholm's flopping around, making saves like he did in Virginia, Randy.
Yeah.
Oh, my
that was
goodness.
an incredible save there.
Oh, I don't even know how he did it. Backhanded into the Blue Jacket zone by Luke Lampa. Line change coming up for Virginia.
I guess that wasn't a save. They don't have it on the board here, though.
Really? Boy, he got a big left pad save on that one. There's Perunovich across the blue line. Wrist shot. Ooh, that zings high. And it'll be gathered in by Zupet. Intercepted at center by Lee. Back to Perunovich. His pass hits some skates. And picked up by Nick Versich, who spins around. Blue Jackets will slowly but surely switch up their lines. It's Bessel at the Virginia blue line. He can't control the puck. Peterson banks it back to the left circle in the Virginia zone to Zupets. Now out to center ice to Croft. Croft battles for the puck. Lee comes away with it in the Blue Jacket zone. Knipes with the puck. Oh, his pass is about knee high onto Boom. Almost took his knee out.
Yeah, that was a little high.
Little high on the pass.
Got away from Anthony just a bit there.
Just a tad. Face off to the left to Hewlin. Blue Jackets outscored their opponents in period 1, 37-3 this year. Virginia has been outscored 32-20. And the face-off's won by the Blue Jackets to Boom. Knipes in behind the Blue Jacket net. Over near the left corner is going to work it up to Madsen. Madsen with the puck. Left corner, banked off the inboards of the right corner to Sikinen. Right on the tape to the Boom, who's out to center. Carries it across on the left wing. He'll stop at the half wall and avoid Dahl. Out to the blue line, wrist shot, and a knockdown in front. Knipes, a nice wrister from the right point. There's a shot that gets through traffic from the left point by Sikinen and right into the chest, and the goaltender, Nicholas Westerholm, holds on.
Yeah, second save of the game here, and that was a tough one too. Kind of a little screen set up in front there by, their defense was kind of almost screening their only goalie there, but he saw that one and made the save there.
Face-off control by the Blue Jackets, unable to hold the zone was Allison. Going to have to go all the way back down in the right corner of the Blue Jackets zone to pick it up. And he's got Austin Smith right there on him. They'll stop over near the left corner of the Blue Jackets zone. And trying to get to it was Lampa and take it away. Riley Versich with the puck. To DeBoom. DeBoom stick handles the center. He'll slow it down at the Blue Jacket blue line. Cross ice to Allison. Allison dumps it in. Line change. Blue Jackets right on net. Westerholm makes the save. Long pass out to center, chipped into the Blue Jacket zone by Austin Smith. Meanwhile, Hewlin stops it behind the Blue Jacket net as Virginia does the line change. You got 12:49 to go first period. No score. In the left corner, trying to avoid the check of Brendan Bennett is Allison. Near the left wing half wall, comes to the left circle where they're gathered in by Kearney. Unable to control it though, and the pass was Osborne. And Seppel has to pick it up in the right corner. Carries it in behind the Blue Jacket net and stops. His pass, he kind of whiffed on it, and the puck's loose in the right circle, clipped up near the right point. And Kearney trying to clear it. Now Osborne comes away with it. Osborne to center ice. Osborne had it knocked off his stick. Nice defensive play by Bo Zupats. Dumped in by the Blue Jackets with 12:10 to go. Stick handling out is Murray. And a right wing pass. He gets it to Lackner, who flips it into the Blue Jacket zone, but doesn't get very far. Knocked off the stick of Murray. Rolls into Ulan, who just slows it down. And here's the Blue Jackets. Perunovic from the right corner. Perunovic from his own zone avoids one stick check and another. He's across the blue line, rolls off his stick into the right corner of the Blue Jacket zone. They get it back to Nick Versich. Wrist shot, big pad save. And boy, it was loose in front between the circles, and finally Virginia clears it. Flipped out to center ice. Perunovic from his own blue line gets it to Bessel. Bessel's at center ice. Here's Bessel across the blue line. Bessel in behind the net, centering pass, and no one's home, and Virginia comes away with the puck. Flying down the ice is Jay Peterson, backhands it in the left corner of the Blue Jacket zone. Nick Versich will leave it down there for Les Garbo, who picks it up. Les Garbo works it up ahead to Bessel on the right wing. He's got little help on his left. Now he sets it up. Les Garbo, a high slot shot, saves, no rebound. Good thing, because Lee was right there.
Yeah, Jarrett Lee capped right out front of the net there. Nice wrister there. Couple nice wrist shots there on that shift. And Nick Versich also with a nice wrister in there too as well.
11:02 to go, first period. No score. Hibbing, Chisholm, and Virginia Mountaineer and Buell. Shots on goal, 4-zip in favor of the Blue Jackets. Doug Dietrich, Randy Catron bringing the action. Glad to have you along on this Tuesday evening. Knocked down at center by Perunovic. Carries it in. They're going to say offside. 10:51 to go here in period number 1. Got a decent crowd on hand. Thought maybe we might have a little more, but not bad for being as cold as it is.
Yeah, being it's cold, but it's a decent crowd.
I thought maybe we'd have a few more from the Virginia end, but because it is so cold, it's not surprising. Bessel couldn't control it at center. He regains control momentarily and is taken away. Here's Austin Smith. Throws it out to center, backhanded back in by Nick Versich. Long pass, intercepted at center by Lee. He's across on the left wing to the left half wall. Rolls off his stick in behind the Virginia net. Lee tried to come away with it, knocked off his stick into the left corner. It's gathered in by Murray. Murray tried to clear, kept alive by Bessel, left point. Line change coming up, Blue Jackets with 10:10 to go. Here in period number 1, no score. Virginia still looking for their first shot on goal. There's Perunovic across the blue line. Perunovic comes in, shot, glove save. Westerholm holds on.
Yeah, nice shot from Perunovic there. A nice high shot on goalie. And again, Westerholm makes another big save there.
10:01 to go, period number 1, no score. Hibbing, Chisholm, and Virginia. Face off to the right of Westerholm. To Bloom on the draw with Peterson. Tied up in the circle, comes back out to Sikinen, can't hold the zone. Banked off the left wing boards by Versich and in. Carried out momentarily by Jared Dahl. Banked off the left wing boards to the Blue Jacket blue line. Long pass out to DeBoom. Couldn't connect him. It's dumped in by Dahl. And behind the Blue Jacket net, Knights avoids a check. Nice back check, though, there by Connor Croft to take it away. With the puck now is Sight. Centering pass. Connor Croft is shot. And a big save by Ulan. That could have been dangerous. At center ice, now it's DeBoom. DeBoom, right circle, sets it up. Riley Versich couldn't pull the trigger. Puck's loose, left circle, cleared to the left wing half wall by Virginia. Banked down the ice. Back to the Blue Jacket blue line. Knights with the puck. To Madsen. Madsen. Tried a left wing pass. It's intercepted at center. Carried across now by Sights. Sights, nice move. Right circle shot. Glove save by Ulan. But boy, what a move Sights put on Knights over here in the right circle.
Yeah, that was a great move by Sights there. And again, Ryan Ulan in this last shift making 2 huge saves there to keep this a scoreless hockey game. First 2 shots on goal for the Blue Devils there, but 2 big ones there.
Cephala will take the draw. It's tied up in the circle with Bennett. In behind the Blue Jacket net, Allison. Banked off the boards, but not out by Radovich. Dumped deep by Virginia again. Carney picks it up behind the Blue Jacket net. Spins around in the right circle with 8:53 to go here, period one, no score. Radovic with the puck. Here's Radovic out to center on a long pass that was behind Cephala. He tried to hit him near the blue line. Carney with the puck in his own zone. Gets it back to Allison in front of the Blue Jacket net. Out to Osborne. Puck bounces into the zone, knocked deep by Cephala. Westerholm out of the net, zips it around, kept alive, right point, Radovic, and pushed right back in behind the Virginia net. Osborne comes away with it, tries to get a couple of shots off, and another save. Here's a shot that doesn't work for Allison, as he couldn't get much on it from the right circle. Boy, Westerholm, another couple of saves there. Here's Perunovic now. Perunovic comes in, shot, close save, Westerholm again.
Yeah, Parker Osborne camped out front. Couple nice shots right out front of the goalie. And Perunovic comes in there with a nice wrister too as well. But Westerholm looks as sharp as he did in the first meeting between these two teams.
Osborne took it off the end boards and got into the left of the goalie and took a couple whacks at it. And Westerholm made a couple of saves. There's a big save with the left pad. And boy, Westerholm can move for a big kid. He just flopped all over that loose puck.
Yeah, he's a speedy goalie. He's a big kid, but he's got some speed there.
Nice little slap shot from the left point by Perunovic. Again, face off to the right of Westerholm, knocked in behind the net, flipped around to the far corner by Kalish. Kalish comes away with it. Kalish pushes it up, and it's going to be fired in by Zupets into the right corner of the Blue Jacket zone. Picked up by Perunovic. Here's Perunovic. He'll stick handle to center. Perunovic with the puck. Left wing pass. Lee, and a shot's blocked off the stick of Pinio. Into the right corner of the Virginia zone. Lee out near the blue line. He's going to leave it for Perunovic. Perunovic with the puck. Throws it on net. Deflected just wide by Lescarbo. Down near the left corner in the Virginia zone. They'll fire it down the ice. Icing coming up on Virginia with 7:18 to go. Still no score here in period number one.
Blue Jackets dominating this period, but Westerholm has been the star here so far with nine pretty big saves there.
Face off to the right of Westerholm. DeBoom on the draw. He'll just tie it up with Peterson, and Peterson comes away with it. Carried in behind the Virginia net, and it's a left wing pass. Cross ice, they tried to work it over to Seitz from Connor Croft, and another icing on Virginia.
Yeah, they got the speed there with Seitz, trying to break him up on that far side, near side wing here, and try to create an on-man rush possibly, and get an open shot on Ulan, but that didn't work out so well on that play.
Face-off controlled by the Blue Jackets. Knife pushes it down in the right corner. And Virginia just flips it down the ice again. No wave in the icing. This time Seitz is going to race with Sikinen, and Sikinen rubs him out along the end board. Up to Riley Versich. Chip down the ice. Here comes DeBoom. DeBoom working down the left side. He's got help with Madsen, and he hits the skate of the defender. Boy, I tell you what, Jason Murray's skate was in the right place at the right time for that one. Jumped in by Murray. Line change Virginia. 6:35 to go first period. No score. DeBoom tried to work it up to Riley Versich, unable to get it in. Dumped into the right corner by Bennett. Picked up by Sikinen, carried in behind the Blue Jacket net. He'll try the far side to Madsen. Left wing pass out to center. Here's Riley Versich across the blue line. Centering pass in front, deflected up and over the net by DeBoom. And he was trying to get it right up under that crossbar. Here's DeBoom, right circle, comes in. Poked off his stick. DeBoom still fights for it. Gets a shot off top of the left circle. Directed into the far corner by the goaltender Westerholm. Versich out to the blue line. Cephala slap shot. Puck's loose. Trying to dig it loose was Madsen, and unable to do so, and fired down the ice for an icing once again by Virginia.
Well, yeah, with a good goalie playing, he plays as well as he does. You know, you're trying to look for those areas, maybe upper shelf, trying to sneak one by him upper side, but again, he made a couple big saves there again.
5:48 to go, period one. No score. Shots on goal, 12-2 in favor of the Blue Jackets. Tied up in this circle. Down near the left corner, Osborne picks it up. Osborne tries to avoid a check from Peterson. And right now it seems like Reed Larson's pretty much rolling with 2 lines here so far in this first period. There's a check coming up. And the Blue Jackets are going on the power play and going to sit down for a little while is Bo Zupets. Question is, what are they going to give him? This will come at 11:28. It's going to be a 2-minute penalty. Didn't see what the indication was, but the Blue Jackets going on the power play tonight. First time. Power play for the Blue Jackets at 30.7 this year. Penalty kill at 87.5 for Virginia. And here's Prunovich. Sets it up the lead. Back to Prunovich up top. Left circle. Shot to goal. The boom. Buries it. Up under the crossbar. From the left circle. It's a power play. And it's number 20 on the year for Zach. And the Blue Jackets lead 1-0. This comes at 11:37. Aronovich to lean, cross ice to the backside, left circle. DeBoom buries it on a one-timer.
Yeah, great setup, great finish off by Zach DeBoom there. The Notch's 20th of the year here.
Get our official scoring.
Scoring a power play goal here in Jackets, number 21, Zach DeBoom. He's assisted by number 12, Jared Lee, and number 7, Zach Prunovich. DeBoom from Lee.
Here come the Blue Jackets again. Besto, go! It just went wide. He had the goalie beat. Westerholm was beat, and the puck went just wide. Blue Jackets are just flying now. Here's Lee, left wing half wall. Flips it down to Les Carbo. Had it taken away in the left corner. Carried him behind the Virginia net. Now they're going to work it over in the near side to Austin Smith. Smith turns it over right on front, and Bestel's shot deflected up and over the top of the net. Smith along the wall, taken in by Lee. Comes out to the right point. Nick Versich, a blast. That's deflected by Les Carbo just wide. And the Blue Jackets buzzing now out to center ice with the puck banking off the right wing boards by Austin Smith. Line change Virginia, 4:18 to go, period 1. Blue Jackets lead 1-0. Here's Perunovich out to center ice. Perunovich. Stick handles left circle shot. Save. And the puck cleared to the right wing half wall. Bestel tried to push it down deep. It's at the right wing half wall. Pushed out to neutralized by Virginia instead. Perunovich from the Blue Jacket blue line. Cross ice over on the far side to Nick Versich. Gives it to DeBoom. DeBoom had it knocked off his stick, but Nick Versich is right there to gather it in. Nick Versich brings it across the blue line. It's knocked off his stick. And Riley Versich has it. Gives it back to Perunovich at his own blue line. Now to Madsen at center. Rolls off his stick in his skates. He's checked up along the wall by Joey Lackner. DeBoom to center ice, puts a move on Lackner, comes in, cuts in, shot, goal! Zach DeBoom, 2 goals tonight. He's got 21, and this will come at 13:31, and the Blue Jackets are up 2-0.
Nice move by Zach there.
Zach just cut in from the left circle, and the backhand got by the goaltender.
Kind of cut in around the defender and made a nice move, and then got himself separated from the goalie. Goalie was caught on the other side, and Zach tucked it in there.
DeBoom wins the draw for the Blue Jackets. Back to Sikinen. Sikinen works it over now to Knipes. Long pass to center. Here's DeBoom. Down in the corner. And behind the net. DeBoom comes away with the left corner. Trying to carry it down in with Seitz. Couldn't get by the D. Out near the right point in the Blue Jacket zone. Kicked out. Here comes Riley Versich. Riley Versich comes across left circle. Cuts in. Takes a shot. And I don't know if it hit the side of the net or the goalie got a piece of it. Either way, it ended up behind the net. 2:50 to go first period. Blue Jackets lead 2-0. Left corner. Radovich tried to hit Sepala. Allison couldn't hold it as he came off the bench near the right point. And it's going to roll down in the left corner of the Blue Jackets zone, giving chase is Connor Croft. Radovich will pick it up in the left corner of the Blue Jackets zone. Banks it off the wall. He's back out to center as he regains control. Carried across by Radovich. Here's Radovich, knocked off his stick by Zupets. They'll battle into the right corner. Now it's Kalish battling with Radovich. Right circle shot from Sepala, and I think the goalie may have gotten a piece of that one as well. Long pass out to center, unable to control it was Murray. Oh, and then getting by his sights, the right circle shot and a save. That's twice now Sights has gotten behind our D with a move and gotten a good look at a shot at Ryan Hewlett.
Yeah, Sights make a couple moves there, and that one again, that was another good chance for Sights there, but Hewlett making a big save there.
Face-off knocked in and behind the Blue Jacket net, gathered in by Allison. He's ridden up in the left corner by Kalish. And Sepala is out to center, working down the right side. He's across the blue line, tries to get by the defender. Stops in behind the net. Him and Kalish will battle once more along the end boards. Right circle, tried to set it up. Radovich couldn't pull the trigger on that pass from Osborne. Carried into the Blue Jacket zone by Lampa. Lampa's shot hits the side of the net, goes in behind the net. And here come the Blue Jackets. Prunovich, the center. He's got some speed going on. Here's Prunovich, sets it up in front. Osborne is shot in the goal. He's got his own rebound. And Parker gets the goal. This will come at 15-18.
How fitting is that on senior night? One of the hardest working kids on this hockey team, Parker Osborne, picks up that goal, getting his own rebound. That's awesome.
That's his 8th of the year. And it's 3-0 Blue Jackets.
Blue Jackets are a well-oiled machine in this first period.
Face-off control by the Blue Jackets. Here is Vestal at center ice, carried across on the left side. Radovich got the second helper. Just under a minute to go here in period one. And right in front, a centering pass to Lee from Lescarbo, and Lee shot it over the top of the net. And the Blue Jackets have just been all over Virginia here so far. In period one, Sights fires it down deep, line change Virginia. 35 seconds to go in the period. Prunovich with the puck. Prunovich, cross ice pass in the right wing to Lescarbo. Lescarbo will battle with Murray. They go up along the end boards, and it's picked up behind the net for Virginia by Kalish. Now it's Murray along the end boards again, avoids a check, gets it to the half wall, knocked down by Lee. Lee spin move, knocked off his stick, and pushed back into the left corner by Smith. 7 seconds to go in the period. Murray with the puck, intercepted by Prunovich, and then knocked down. It's Pinio to center, and there we go. Period number one, all Blue Jackets here in the first period. I mean, all Blue Jackets in the first period. 3-0 Blue Jackets with the lead. Our first intermission's coming up. It's Blue Jacket hockey, and it's right here on 106.3 WMFG. to the Hibbing Memorial Arena. After one period of play, it is a 3-0 Blue Jacket lead. Pretty much been a clinic put on by the Blue Jackets here this afternoon. Taking a look here real quick in girls hockey. We have one championship game underway in Section 3A. It's number 1 Laverne and number 3 Fairmont. So going to see if they had any scores posted as of yet. And of course not. That game got underway at 7 o'clock, and there's no score. Here I figured, we'd have a championship game. I could give a score because it's going to matter because, the girls are still alive.
Yeah, why would they not post a score for that?
That's the only championship game going on in girls hockey here tonight. All the rest of them will be Thursday or later. Blue Jackets, of course, got the victory last night, 4-1 over Duluth Marshall, and they'll head into Thursday's 7A championship game against Proctor Hermantown once again, who got the 6-1 victory over Moose Lake. So what is that, 3 years in a row now? It's been us?
Yeah, 3 years in a row, Hermantown, Proctor, and Hibbing Chisholm finals.
And so this is the rubber match.
Yeah, the rubber match, the bragging rights, rubber match, whatever you want to call it, between the two schools. They're going to battle it out on Thursday night down in Duluth. So
should be an interesting matchup. We'll have that here for you at 6:45 pregame, 7 o'clock drop of the puck. Yes, the boys are playing in Hermantown as well, but what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the Heritage Arena and do the girls 7A final, but we'll have live reports throughout the game from Hermantown as to what is going on between the boys the boys teams down there between Hermantown and our guys.
Yeah, it'll be nice to have the live reports, during the game off and on, and keep us updated what's going on there.
All right, let's take another quick break, and we'll come back hopefully with second period action because I have absolutely no scores here listed anywhere. I don't know, Star Tribune kind of falling down on this here. We're almost in the, I hope they do better during the playoffs.
Yeah, well,
wait a minute, we're in the playoffs for the girls.
Yeah,
there's not a score there.
They're not reporting finals. It all depends on who's running the site and who's updating it at the site.
Right, that's it exactly. If they're not doing it or running it live at the site, then we won't see it until it's input later. All right, let's take another quick break, come back with our second period action. After one period of play from the historic Hibbing Memorial Arena, the Blue Jackets find themselves on top by a score of 3-0 over Virginia. It's Blue Jacket Hockey on 106.3 WMFG. And the ice has been resurfaced. We're just waiting for both squads to come out. We'll get this one underway. After one period of play, it's a 3-0 Blue Jacket lead over the Blue Devils. Doug Dietrich, Randy Catron bringing you all the action. Glad to have you along on this Tuesday evening. Probably should say a few words here. We got quite a few seniors on this squad. This is our last home game on this ice. Parker Osborne. Unfortunately, John Boggio won't be playing in it tonight. Still dealing with that shoulder. Ben Allison, Austin Sykinen, Joel Escarbo, Trevor Erickson, Jake Besto, Lodokin Radovich, Nick Cephala, Travis Tupa, and also cheerleader Ariel Schaefer. All performing for the last time during the regular season on this home ice. They'll get one more shot at it in the playoffs.
Yeah, congratulations to senior players and senior cheerleader Ariel and their dedication to the program all the years, playing youth hockey and high school hockey, junior JV and senior hockey on the varsity team, and Ariel for cheering all year long through the growing up, being part of cheerleading squads and other events as well. And congratulations to all of them, and certainly good luck to them in their future endeavors.
Blue Devils are on the ice. Blue Jackets should be out momentarily. Blue Jackets have outscored their opponents 40-16 in the second period. Virginia has outscored their opponents 28-22. I should mention when the Blue Jackets score 3 or more goals, they're 21-0. When Virginia has allowed 3 or more goals, they're 2-12-1.
Well, as you mentioned, Doug, the Hibbing JV played another great game here tonight. They got the victory 7-0, and this time I want to make a special recognition to head coach of the JV team, Brian McDonald. 33 years as a coach in the program. This is his last. So congratulations to Brian McDonald on his great coaching career and his dedication to the Hibbing Chisholm hockey program, youth program, and the high school program, JV program. He's done a great job, and we're going to miss having him behind the bench in the JV team.
He's done a fantastic job. That's a long time to be coaching a sport, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you don't see, in this day and age, you don't see a lot of coaches coaching longer than, if you get somebody that's been coaching 10 or 15 years, that's a long time, though. You don't see a lot of those long-stayed coaches like you used to. It's not very common, and he's done a great job here.
Blue Jackets will be moving left to right across your radio dial. Out on the ice for the Blue Jackets will be the best of the line. He's got Lee on his left, Lascarbo on his right. Back on D, it's Versich and Prunovic. Going out for Virginia, it's Peterson with Seitz and Croft, and Murray and Zupetz on D. Down in the right corner of the Virginia zone as we're just underway. Murray had it momentarily. Worked it up, but not out. Prunovic kept it alive. Deflected in front by Lee, and just getting a toe on it was the goaltender, Westerholm. Out to center ice, it's Croft. He'll dump it in on net, and Hewlin will just hold on to it. 16:28 to go, period 2. It's 3-0 Blue Jackets, almost 4-0, but somehow Westerholm on that misdirection by Lee got his skate on it.
Yeah, well, nice start for the Blue Jackets here, right off the gun. Going back to work here. So hopefully they continue here in the second period.
Face off to the left of Hewlin, controlled by the Blue Jackets. Prunovic with the puck, right on the tape on the right wing to Lascarbo. Lascarbo had it knocked off his stick by Murray, pushed out the center and golfed right in on net by Nick Versich. Murray with the puck, right corner of Virginia zone, flips it out to center, intercepted by Knipes and fired right back in. 16:07 to go. Period 2, 3-0. Blue Jackets with the lead. Face off just outside the defensive zone on the offside. Controlled by the Blue Jackets. And Sikinen lost an edge, and it's banked off the boards out to center by Bennett. Intercepted, though, by the Blue Jackets at Sikinen. Sikinen almost went down again. He might want to get the edges of his skate sharpened up quick. DeBoom, right corner. DeBoom with the puck, cycles it down. Riley Versich had it momentarily, comes out to the right point. Sikinen couldn't hold his own. Knipes tried to fire it back in. It actually hit Kalish. And Virginia with the puck at their own blue line is Jared Dahl, tipped in by Bennett. And the Blue Jackets so quickly try to get it out to center, tipped by DeBoom, icing on the Blue Jackets because he's on the wrong side of center. So 15:19 to go here in period number 2. It's 3-0 Blue Jackets. Face off to the right of Hewlin. Comes out to the left point. Murray's shot's blocked by Madsen. Slap shot right point. Gets through from Zupetz, and a big save by Hewlin. Left circle. It's going to be grabbed by DeBoom. DeBoom carries it down into the right corner and knocked off his stick. Back comes Virginia. It's Connor Croft at center. Croft across the blue line, ridden off the play by Allison. Allison left corner Blue Jacket zone, puts it into the right corner, but it goes to Seitz. Seitz out to the blue line, shot by Zupetz is deflected. Left wing half wall, Murray throws it on net. That hits the side of the net. Left corner with the puck is Seitz. Seitz shot's blocked. He goes down, and here come the Blue Jackets with the puck. It's Allison. Allison working down the right wing, passes behind Versich. Versich will gather it back in, take a whack at it, and the Blue Jackets do a quick line change out the center with the puck is Seitz. Here's Seitz across the blue line, tries to beat the D, gets the shot up, hits the side of the net. Allison with the puck, Kalish knocked it off his stick. Left wing half wall, Blue Jacket zone. DeBoom comes away with it. Prunovic back to DeBoom at center. He's got 2 goals here tonight. To Boom. Had it poked off his stick near the left wing half wall. He'll push it deep in behind the Virginia net. Tied up, finally dug loose by Pinio. Taken away momentarily at the left circle. Rolls out to the blue line where Lampa kind of tips it to the Blue Jacket blue line. Radovich on a pass to the right circle. Radovich's shot sails wide. And that puck's going to come all the way back out to Perunovic at center. Cross-ice pass to Versich. And Sepala denied entry at the Virginia blue line. Radovich trying to dig it loose near the Virginia blue line, and he does. He'll just zip it down in behind the Virginia net where Murray grabs it. Murray with the puck. Nice move. Rolls off his stick, but right to his teammate Lampa. Lampa at center. Avoids a check from Osborne. Knocked off his stick. Dumped deep by Kalish. Virginia will finish up that line change with 13:08 to go, period 2. Blue Jackets lead 3-0. Long pass at center, right on the tape. Here comes Osborne. Shot and a save by Westerholm. Stoned him on the backhand. Osborne into the right corner. Osborne was looking for number 2 tonight. Nick Versich pinching down, gets it to the right wing half wall. Sepala battles for the puck. Sepala avoids a check from Pinio. Fired around. Nick Versich with it, dumps it right back down. Zipped all the way around to the left wing half wall where Lee has the puck. Lee avoids a check, falls down, gets back up. Lee spins, left corner. Lee sets it up, blue line. Perunovic zips it in deep behind the net. Lescarbo has it to Lee. Here's Lee. He avoids the check. He's at the left circle. Back to Perunovic. High slot. Back to Lee. Lee with the puck. Lee back over to Perunovic. Puck bouncing. Knocked down by Scott. Right wing half wall. Back out to Lee. Lee puts it on. Oh, and it's deflected in front by Lescarbo just wide. Unable to clear. Virginia gets it out to center, but Perunovic has the puck. Here's Perunovic. He'll work it over off the left wing wall. The picked up to Lee. Tried to head it up to Nick Versich, and Virginia intercepts. Carried in by Croft. Shot sails wide after it was deflected. Lescarbo out to center to Lee. Lee avoiding a back check offside as he was battling Connor Croft on a back check.
And Parker Osborne chance to get his second of the night, and he's so talented when he gets in there with the goalie, 1-0 and a goalie, but goaltender Westerholm making a big save there.
Especially when Osborne went to the backhand, and boy, I tell you what, Westerholm wasn't fooled by it. Murray with the puck, chips it all the way down the ice. Sykin is going to pick it up near the right corner of the Blue Jackets zone. And around to the left corner, left wing half wall. Madsen tried to get it to the Boom, but Madsen picked up the loose puck. Madsen's across the blue line. To the right circle, he's ridden off the play by Murray. Kalish with the puck from the left corner of the Virginia zone. Trying to work up the right wing, taken away by the Boom, who's got 2 tonight. To Boom. Whoa, right in front, trying to bang it home was Riley Versich, and diving out and making the save and freezing in with Westerholm.
Yeah, nice chance for Riley Versich, trying to knock that one home there.
3-0 Blue Jacket lead, 11:07 to go here in period number 2. The Boom on the draw with Peterson, controlled by Virginia. Out to center ice with the puck, it's Seitz. Seitz gets by the D again, comes in, hits it twice. And now on Peterson, and another shot from the right circle by Dahl, sails wide. The Boom from his own right corner, working down the left wing. His pass is knocked down, taken away by Peterson. Peterson to the right circle, Blue Jacket zone. Peterson tries to set it up for Seitz, and it's going to come all the way down into Virginia zone. 10:36 to go, period 2, 3-0 Blue Jackets. Right wing half wall, and the Blue Devils defensive end. Versich tried to come off the wall with it. And the loose puck's going to be grabbed by Peterson. He's the center ice, carries it across, stops near the right point, throws it towards the net, deflected away by the stick of Hewlin to the left wing half wall. Holding the zone was Murray, and the Blue Jackets come away with it off the half wall. Out to center ice, puck knocked down by Dahl, backhanded back in, line change Virginia. 10 minutes to go here in period 2. It's a 3-0 Blue Jacket lead. Allison had it deflect right off his own player. It's going to roll over to the near half wall. Now down near the left corner. through traffic and everything. Lampa comes to the right wing half wall, out to center ice, and is deflected up into the bench. 9:41 to go. Period number 2, 3-0 Blue Jackets. Face-off controlled by the Blue Jackets. Cephala. Now here comes Prunovic. He's across the blue line. Gets a shot off. Save. No rebound. Westerholm holds on. Shots on goal 24-5. Oh, centering. They tried to get it out to Radovic. Here's Nick Versich's shot that's blocked near the right point. Prunovic back to Nick Versich. His shot deflected, bouncing around and cleared away by Murray into the right corner. Virginia comes away with it. They're out to center ice. Knocked off the stick of Croft by Radovic, but gets it to Murray, and he's ridden off the play by Cephala. In along the end boards in the Blue Jacket zone behind the net. Peterson tied up by Cephala. Nick Versich trying to dig it loose, and he does. Gets away from Seitz. Unable to clear. And a goal! A wrist shot from the right point by Connor Croft. Got up under the crossbar and over the shoulder of Hewlin, and it's 3-1. This will come at 8:05. And for Croft, that's his 9th of the year, and it also takes care of the shutout.
Yeah, again, they got a pie there. Got one past Ryan there.
Zupet's got the only assist, and it's a 3-1 game. We've been outplaying them left and right, and here they get the goal in the period. Here's Les Garbo left corner. Centering pass, cleared away to the right wing half wall. Gathered in by Kalish. Kalish ridden off the play by Bessel, but it comes right out to center to Lampa, who then gets it over to Bennett. Knocked off Bennett's stick, left wing half wall, back to the left point. Murray throws it on it, deflected just wide. Kalish camped all alone in front of the net. All of a sudden, we're not playing deep. Fired in from center in the left corner. Prunovic picks it up. Line change for Virginia. Here's Prunovic to center ice. Prunovic carries it across and offside. 8:05 to go, period 2. It's a 3-1 Blue Jacket lead. 6 shots on goal by Virginia, and one of them found the twine in the back of the net. DeBoom on the draw with Peterson. And they'll both get tossed. Riley Versich takes the draw with Seitz, won by Virginia. Out to center. Ridden off the play was Croft at center. Croft with the puck though. Centering pass right in front. And Seitz falls down. In behind the net, Jay Peterson. Peterson centering pass out front. And unable to hold it was Dahl. He's going to go back to center to get it. Knocked away. Here's Riley Versich. He's got Manson trailing on the right side, and it's cleared away. Nice defensive work by Pinio. Into the right corner of the Blue Jackets zone. Manson with the puck near the right wing half wall. Flips it back into the right corner for Riley Versich. Riley Versich with the puck. Digs it out. Comes off the wall. Comes in, shot, and a save. And thrown towards the net, and a hand pass by Riley Versich. We can't touch it or it's a whistle. And Virginia knew it, so they were just going to sit there. Riley Versich actually tried to throw that thing right in the net.
He couldn't score in that previous play, so I thought, well, I'll pick it up and
I'm going to throw it
in there then. I'll get it past you.
Maybe they won't notice that I threw it in there. Faceoff's going to come all the way back down to the left of Hewlin. 7:17 to go. Period 2. 3-1 Blue Jackets. Cephala on the draw. Pushed right in on net on the faceoff by Kalish. And a save by Hewlin. Kalish on a draw with Sepala again. Comes out to the blue line. Shot blocked on a slap shot. Still bouncing around. That puck's bouncing around like a super ball. Comes out to Murray. His shot's blocked by Radovich, and it's out to center ice. Murray takes a whack at it. Pushed down into the right corner, though, by Osborne. Osborne along the end boards with the puck. He's got one of the 3 goals here tonight. The Boom's got the other 2 for the Blue Jackets. Radovich passes all the way back down in the left corner of the Blue Jacket zone. Split the defenders. Allison had it taken away. And in the left corner with the puck is Lampa. Lampa and Allison go up. Centering pass, hits the skate of Radovich. He'll gather it in now. Radovich out the center, working down the right wing, cuts left. Carries it across the blue line. Here's Radovich trying to get by the D. Back out to Prunovich at the left point. Prunovich out in front to Sepala. It's knocked down, and it's a 2-on-1. Nice back check, though, by Prunovich, but both of the defenders took the same guy. And that almost paid for it as Seitz actually shot it wide. Then coming in and getting another shot off was Peterson and a nice save by Hewlin. But both, Radovich on the back check and Nick Versich cut over and took the one guy and left Seitz all alone in the right circle.
Yeah, Seitz was open there, and Ryan had to make a tough save on Peterson. He was kind of a little bit out of position there, but he made a big save there.
That puck is really bouncing today. You notice that? Hey, and coming in off the end wall and trying to squeeze it home was Connor Croft. Save Hewlin.
Yeah, it has been a bouncy puck here, especially in this period. Wow.
I know, they've been bouncing a lot. 6 minutes to go in the period. 3-1 Blue Jackets. Face off to the right of Hewlin. Picked up by Prunovich near the left corner. Gets it to Nick Versich behind the Blue Jacket net. He'll spin around. Checked up off the play by Seitz. Croft back to Seitz along the end boards and behind the Blue Jacket net. Centering pass comes out near the left point to Pinio. Throws it towards the net. Left circle. Croft the backhand. It's blocked. And in front and gathering it in after the save was Hewlin. Well, in about the last 5 minutes, there's been a big push by Virginia. I think it's time we push back. There's a shot sailed wide from the high slot by Seitz. And almost taken away again, this time by Peterson to the right of Hewlin. At the half wall on the right side, right circle, and the pass behind Seitz. Dumped deep once again by Pinio and behind the Blue Jacket net. Prunovich avoids a check from Connor Croft. Croft and Prunovich lost the stick, so they're going at it in the left corner. Here come the Blue Jackets. It's the Boom. Out to center. Avoids the check. There's the Boom, left circle. Cuts in and runs into the net. It's off its mooring.
Yeah, once the Blue Devils got that goal, they've played a lot better here. I think we've had one offensive chance. And that was the last shot by the Boom there.
4:56 to go here in period number 2. 3-1 Blue Jackets. Shots on goal 28-11 in favor of the Blue Jackets. Well, the Blue Jackets were on fire in period number 1, pretty much put on a clinic. And we wondered if the Blue Jackets could sustain that or would try to sustain that for, the entire 3 periods. But then Virginia, about midway through the second period, had a bit of a push, got a goal, and they've had the momentum since. Flipped out to center ice. Knocked down by Sikinen. Gets it to Bessel, who puts it out at center. Fired in wide from Zupets. Left wing half wall, now near the left point. Murray pinches down to keep it alive, but it comes to Knights. Rolls off his stick. And boy, that puck has just really been bouncing and rolling here in period number 2. And a penalty coming up on the Blue Jackets. Knights just shoved Bennett down in the right circle. And a shot put on and touched by the Blue Jackets. Hook coming up on Knights. This will come at 12:55, Virginia's first power play of the night. Penalty kill for the Blue Jackets, 88.2% this year. Power play only at 15.5 for Virginia. Under the penalty kill is going to be Bestel, Perunovic, Lee, and Nick Versich. Lee gets tossed, face off to the left of Ewan, so Bestel's in there. And they'll work it to the right circle. Seitz back out to Murray. Murray up top. Murray tried to go back down deep to Peterson. Peters cross check coming up on Nick Versich. And it's a 5-on-3 as he took him right out of the play. And we'll have a 5-on-3 for a minute 46. This will come at 13:09. And it's ironic that we get this penalty because I just was going to make the comment, Randy, that if Virginia scores here on the power play, this is a whole new ballgame.
Right. Oh, yeah, they got one. Now they're going to have a great chance, 5-on-3.
For a minute 46. And Seitz sets it up to Murray. Murray up near the top of the right circle. Works it down low to Peterson. Back up to Murray. Murray sets it up over now to Pinio. To the left circle for Seitz. Here's Seitz. Centering pass home and buried it by Peterson, who is camped to the left of Ewan. It's a 5-on-3 goal. And that cross check hurt.
Well, yeah, because they still got a minute 41 of power play left, too. I mean, oh, boy.
1 for 1 in the power play, and now they're on their second. That hurt. 3-2 Virginia. 13:29. And for Peterson, that's his 19th of the year. So still a minute 25 to go in the power play for Virginia. They now only trail by 1, 3-2, after they were completely outpaid for a period and a quarter. Lee banked it off the left wing boards all the way down the ice. Minute 10 to go in the power play for Virginia. You got 2:57 to go in the period. Murray will stop in behind the Virginia net and set up the play. Right wing pass, right on the tape, gets it to Pinio. Pinio carries it down. That's actually Kalish, stops into the right corner. He'll leave it for Lampa. Back up to the right point. Wrist shot sails wide from Zupats. Pinio backhands it down to the left wing half wall. Perunovic throws it in behind the Blue Jacket net. Sikinen has it. He'll try to clear. It's at the half wall on the right side. Centering pass knocked down by the Blue Jackets. Sikinen rolls into the left corner of the Blue Jacket zone. Picked up by Bestel. Still 23 seconds to go in that power play. In the left corner with the puck, it's Lampa. Lampa back out to Pinio near the blue line. Pinio sets it up down deep left side for Seitz. Seitz back to Lampa. Pinio. And Pinio shot's deflected, and here comes the Blue Jackets. Perunovic with the puck at the blue line. Tried to work it over to Lee. It's knocked down. 2 seconds to go. We're back to full strength. Perunovic with the puck with a minute 45 to go. Backpedals in his own zone. Passes out to center. Riley Versich give and go. Perunovic comes in. Perunovic sets it up. Shot. Goal. Hat trick. The boom. The boom just laid the boom on Virginia.
We needed that one really bad, and Zach DeBoom getting his third of the night.
Time of this goal will be 15:23. Should be Perunovic and Riley Versich on the 2 assists. Here come the Hats. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the Blue Jackets needed that one.
Yeah, perfect play to get that odd man rush by the Blue Jackets, and huge goal.
Hats continue to keep coming out. Garrett Lee got the assist. I thought that was Versus that set it up. Either way, Blue Jackets had to have that one. 1:37 left to go in period 2. It's now a 4-2 Blue Jacket lead. Face-off controlled by the Blue Jackets, knocked down by Knights. He'll bring it across the blue line. Knights shot. Stick save up and out of play by Westerholm. 4-2 Blue Jacket lead. Minute and a half to go here in period 2. Shots 30-12 in favor of the Blue Jackets. Face-off controlled by the Blue Jackets. Zipped around by Knights. In behind the net. Madsen tried to chip it back over to Riley Versich. Coming away with it's Murray for Virginia. Murray, right wing pass to Seitz. Chipped in by Croft to the Blue Jacket blue line. He's denied entry by Knights. Seiken to leave it for Knights. Right corner. Right on the tape to DeBoom. Left wing pass up to center Riley Versich. Right wing pass to Madsen. Madsen to the right circle. Throws it in front of the net. Chipped wide by DeBoom. Just under a minute to go, period 2, and Blue Jackets lead 4-2. Knights pinches down from left point. He'll push it back in behind the Virginia net, where DeBoom will pick it up now into the right corner. DeBoom comes in right circle, tries to set it up for Madsen, and it's back in behind the net. Up front, Riley Versich's shot, and a big save by Westerholm on a feed coming off the end board from DeBoom, who's got a hat trick here tonight. Fired down deep by Zupes from the left point. And Blue Jackets will just set it up again out to center. Here's DeBoom. DeBoom, left circle, sets it up in front, poked away. Puck still bouncing. Riley Versich out to the blue line. Prunovich with the puck. Here's Prunovich. Prunovich, cross ice, sets it up. Riley Versich, left circle. He'll just tick it down deep with 9 seconds to go. Comes to the right wing half wall. Prunovich avoids the check. Comes off the wall with it. Prunovich still tries to get to it. Shot put on at the buzzer by Nick Versich. Saved by Westerholm. And the Blue Jackets are up by 2 here. Now with 1 period left to go. After 2, it's the Blue Jackets 4. And Virginia Mountain Iron Buell 0. Second intermission's coming up. You're listening to Blue Jacket Hockey on 106.3 WMF. And welcome back, everyone, to the Hibbing Memorial Arena. After 2 periods of play, the Blue Jackets lead 4-2 as the Blue Jackets' Zach DeBoom got his hat trick here in the second period and gave us back that 2-goal cushion. That's after Virginia cut it down to 1. There, as they kind of in the middle part of that second period, they had a big push and were able to get a couple of goals. 5-on-3 power play didn't help any at all either. But the Blue Jackets find themselves up by 2 thanks to Zach DeBoom and his hat trick. And we have one last period of action to go.
Yeah, one period to play here, and Blue Jackets getting that goal right at the right time there.
Blue Jackets definitely out shooting him by a wide margin, but Nicholas Westerholm's been pretty solid in net, but we're able to get 4 by him here tonight. Why don't you run down our stats from our second period?
Well, the Blue Devils would get on the board first here in the second period. This goal coming at 8:05, their first goal of the hockey game. And that belonged to Connor Croft, his 9th goal of the season. He got the single assist from number 10, Bo Zupitz. And then the Blue Devils would score on a power play to make it 3-2. This time it was Jay Peterson picking up his 19th goal of the season. And he got the assist from Jake Seitz. And second assist went to Luke Lampa. And then the Blue Jackets getting a big goal at the end of near the end of the second period when Zach DeBoom getting his 22nd goal of the season and picks up the Hattie on the night. Gets the assist from Scott Perunovich and Jarrett Lee. That goal at 15:23. In that period, there were 2 minor penalties assessed to the Blue Jackets for a total of 4 minutes. Goaltender saves in that period for Nicholas Westerholm of the Virginia Blue Devils. He had 13 for a 2-period total of 28. Ryan Hewlin of your Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets, 7 saves in that second period for a 2-period total of 10. The Blue Devils 1 for 2 on the power play so far in this hockey game. Blue Jackets 1 for 1 still.
Do want to say thanks to General Waste for all your disposal needs. Choose General Waste. Sullivan Candy and Supply, your wholesale candy and supply distributor, and Ira International Pioneers and Engineering, Elastomeric Pipeliners. Proud sponsors of Blue Jacket Sports. We'll come back, take a quick look at what's happening around the rinks around the state. But after 2 here from the Hibbing Memorial Arena, it's the Blue Jackets 4, the Blue Devils 2, and it's Blue Jacket Hockey on 106.3 WMFG. After 2 periods of play from the Hibbing Memorial Arena, the Blue Jackets with a 4-2 lead over the Blue Devils of Virginia Mountain Iron Buell. Doug Dieter, Randy Catron here bringing all the action. Well, we got everything to have a hockey game except for players.
Yeah.
If we had some players, we could actually have a hockey game.
Yeah, we'd finish this one off here. Hopefully the teams are coming to the ice here shortly.
Let's hope so, or otherwise I could have called and ordered a pizza. Thanks to General Waste for all your disposal needs. Choose General Waste, Sullivan Candy and Supply, your wholesale candy and supply distributor, and Ira International, Pioneers and Engineering, Elastomeric Pipeliners, proud sponsors of Blue Jacket Sports. Here comes Virginia. Blue Jackets should be right behind him. We'll get third period action underway. I suspect that we're going to have a big push from Virginia to start this third period.
Yeah, they're going to have to come out right away, the Blue Devils, and try to get within 1 goal again. But Blue Jackets need to come out strong here in this third period and have a solid third period.
Blue Jackets out shooting Virginia 32-12. That 5-on-3 goal actually hurt, but it was nice to see us come back and respond and DeBoom get his hat trick.
Yeah, that was a huge goal for the Blue Jackets for sure there, and certainly nice to see Zach to get a hat trick and pick up his 22nd goal on the season.
Blue Jackets will be moving right to left this period. Still a decent crowd on hand. Not too many people have left. Out for the Blue Jackets. It's going to be Vestal, Lee, Les Scarborough, and back on D, Prunovich and Nick Versich. Out for Virginia, it's Peterson, centering Croft and Seitz. Back on D, Murray and Zupetz. Obviously, the goaltenders remain the same. Hewlin for the Blue Jackets, Westerholm for Virginia. And we're about ready to have a face-off at center ice. And it's controlled by the Blue Jackets. Prunovich back in between his own circles. Left wing pass to Lee. Lee at center ice. Lee brings it across. Right wing pass to Bestel. Rolls off his stick into the right corner. Bestel along the end board. Pushed into the left corner. Les Scarborough near the left wing half wall. Pushes it down in the left corner for Bestel. Bestel out to the blue line. Wrist shot put on quickly by Prunovich. Glove save. Westerholm. 16:34 to go in the game. Blue Jackets up by a score of 4-2. Face off to the right of Westerholm, tied up in the circle. Near the left wing half wall. Lee just comes and barrels over Murray. Prunovich, a one-timer, sails wide from Bestel. Lee with the puck. That's deflected over near the right wing half wall. And banked off the right wing boards at the Blue Jacket blue line where Prunovich picks it up, carries it in behind the Blue Jacket net. He'll leave it for Nick Versich Versus tried to get it to his teammate, but it was a little bit too far for Bestel. Tipped at center by Croft. Lee picks it up. Lee at the Blue Jacket blue line. On the tape to DeBoom. Lee gets it right back after a deflection. Lee to the right circle. He'll spin around. Lee. Cross ice to Perunovic. Perunovic with the puck. Down along the left wing half wall. Perunovic to Lee. A one-timer. Shot sails just high. Tried to set it up over near the right circle. Comes out to center ice. Madsen pushes it back to Perunovic. Perunovic to Madsen. It's in his skates. Here's Madsen with the puck. Banked off in left wing boards to Lee. Lee. Cross ice to Madsen. They try to work it over to Sikinen. Sikinen will pop it down low. Zips all the way around to the right wing half wall. And the Blue Jackets kept it alive. Knights did near the right point. With 15:05 to go in the game, Blue Jackets up 4-2. Here's Madsen. Sets it up. Knight shot. Deflected wide. At the left wing half wall in the Virginia zone. Riley Versus trying to dig it loose. Little help. Here comes DeBoom off the wall. He's got the hat trick tonight. DeBoom into the right corner. DeBoom sets it up. Out to Knipes at the right point. Flip back deep. The Madsen set it up. DeBoom a blast and a save by Westerholt. Right wing half wall sets it up to Madsen. And just getting a piece of it was Westerholm as Madsen let loose from the left circle. Fired down the ice by Virginia. It's an icing, 14.5 to go. 4-2 Blue Jackets.
Yeah, nice shift there. DeBoom, another chance. Madsen with a great chance too as well. So a couple good opportunities for the Blue Jackets there. And Westerholm again, called upon again to make a couple big saves there.
Face off to the left of Westerholm. On the draw into the right corner. Blue Jackets with the puck. Sepala in behind the net. Sepala centering pass. And it's deflected. He tried to get it to Radovic. Nick Versic held his own, chipped it down in the left corner where it's grabbed by Dahl. Dahl to Pinio in the right corner of the Virginia zone. Knocked down in the clearing attempt by Osborne. Croft at the right wing half wall. Can't clear it. Now it's pushed out to center. Blue Jackets regain control. Perunovic, he'll backpedal in behind the Blue Jacket net as he's got Seitz chasing him. There's Perunovic. He's across the blue line to the left circle. Perunovic comes in. Shot. Save. Westerholm somehow kept it out of the net.
Scotty's saying that one's in.
It looked like it got behind him.
He's going to...
Perunovic is going over there.
Yeah.
Now it's a goal. Perunovic went over to the guy operating the white.
The goal judge, yeah.
Saying, what's the deal here?
It's like that one in. And the referee going to confirm on the goal there. Virginia player is not happy with that, but
3:06 is the time of the goal for Scotty Perunovic. It's his 12th. The goal judge never lit the lamp. I thought somehow Westerholm, I heard it hit the pipe, and I thought maybe somehow Westerholm was able to, make that save, Randy, and keep it out of the net. Wow, what a night for Perunovic. 5 points on the night now. (5-2) Blue Jackets, 13:40 to go. Into the left corner. Sepala along the M boards, checked up by Peterson. Peterson regains control, tried to get it to Seitz to pass it behind him. Perunovic left point, held the zone. Osborne at the half wall, knocked away from his stick. Here comes Virginia. Seitz at center. Seitz tries to get by the D. Seitz, and now Nick Versic going off probably for a hold. Yep, that's going to be a hold. Power play number 3 coming up for Virginia. They're 1 for 2. That only goal came a 5-on-3. This will come at 3:44. Face off to the right of Hewlett. Penalty kill is going to be Bestel, Sikinen, Knights, and Lee. Cleared out to neutral ice. Pinio to Murray. Murray backpedals. Right wing pass to the Blue Jacket blue line, and it's cleared down the ice by Lee. Westerholm stops it in behind the net. Murray with the puck. Murray for Virginia sets up the play. Right wing pass to Kalish. Kalish. His pass is behind Smith, and it's an icing. Minute 31 to go in that power play for Virginia. 12:47 to go in the game, and the Blue Jackets find themselves on top 5-2.
Yeah, I got that 3-goal lead back again that they had after the first period.
Face-off controlled by the Blue Jackets. Sykinen just tried to get it down deep, but it's intercepted. Here's Croft with it to Seitz in between the circles. Puck's loose. Still in between the circles, and Peterson's shot deflected wide. Seitz with the puck. Knocked off his stick. And it comes out to center where Lee grabs the puck. Here's Lee. Lee spins around at the right wing half wall in the Virginia zone to avoid a check. Throws it back out to center ice to Knifes. He'll just flip it in on net. Knocked down by Westerholm. And Murray with the puck for Virginia out to center ice. 50 seconds to go in the power play. Seitz to the right circle. Knocked off his stick by Knifes. Seitz checked up along the end board. Comes to Murray. Murray couldn't clear. Now pushed down the ice. Here's Riley Versich. Riley Versich picks it up left circle. Cuts in. Takes a shot. Save by the goaltender Westerholm. We got a penalty coming up on a slash. And we'll have 4-on-4 hockey. Going off is going to be Pinio on a slash. This will come at 5:11. So we'll have 33 seconds of a 4-on-4, and then the Blue Jackets go on a power play. Face-off controlled by the Blue Jackets. Prunovich left point. Flips it to the left circle. DeBoom with the puck. DeBoom with the hat trick tonight. To Madsen in the right corner. Back to DeBoom. DeBoom out to the blue line to Allison. Back to DeBoom. Ooh, Allison took a shot from Lampa. Down along the end boards and behind the Virginia net is Madsen. Madsen in the left corner. Back to Prunovich. Sets it up to DeBoom. Rolls off his skate. Net came off its mooring. 3 seconds of our little 4-on-4 action, and the Blue Jackets will have a 1:28 power play. Their second of the night. Face-off's going to be to the right of Westerholm. DeBoom on the draw. And getting the better of them this time for the moment was Kalen. And here we go, Blue Jackets on a power play. Bessel, high slot shot, glove save, Westerholm holds on. Minute 20 to go in the Blue Jacket power play, 11:09 to go in the game. Blue Jackets on top 5-2. Shots on goal 37-12 in favor of the Blue Jackets. Face-off controlled by Murray and company for Virginia. Fired down the ice by Peterson. Into the right corner. Prunovich will pick it up. Circles in front of the Blue Jacket net. Prunovich with the puck. Leaves it for Lee. Lee back to Prunovich on a left wing pass. He'll stop at the left point. Prunovich with the puck. Throws it on net. That's deflected up and out of play by Westerholm. 56 seconds to go in that Blue Jacket power play.
And Blue Jackets looking for their second power play of the night. Second power play goal of the night, rather, to make it perfect.
Face-off rolls towards the net. Cleared away by Murray. Kept alive by Lee. Right point. Gets it down to Bessel. Bessel now to Radovich along the end boards. Radovich in behind the net. Tried to get it to DeBoom. DeBoom along the end boards in behind the Virginia net. Sets it up to Bessel, right wing half wall. Bessel out to Lee up top. Prunovich with the puck at the half wall on the left side. Prunovich sets it up out front for Lee. Lee chips it in the right corner. Net came off its mooring again. 27 seconds to go in the Blue Jacket power play. We're going to call a repair crew out now to fix this or what?
I don't know. Net slid off there for some reason. Might be some chipped ice underneath it or something.
Face off to the left of Westerholm. He wasn't even ready. He was monkeying around in the net, and he dropped the puck. Here's Madsen from the left corner. Gets it out to Nick Bursic. Wrist shot. Hits traffic in front. And backhand put in. Knocked home by Madsen on the rebound. But Murray took that shot, I think, right off his ankle. That block. And Murray needs a little help to get off. But the Blue Jackets get the power play at the 7-minute mark. From Dylan Madsen, that's his 8th goal of the year. And it's 6-2 Blue Jackets. Get our official announcement. Here come the Blue Jackets once again. Jumped down and now cleared off the neutral ice. And fired into the right corner of the Blue Jackets zone. Allison with the puck to Carney in the left corner of the Blue Jackets zone. Back to Allison. Allison tried to get the pass to Cephala, and it's too far, icing Blue Jackets. 9:17 to go. It's a 6-2 Blue Jacket lead. Murray appears to be okay. He took that shot, looked like right off his ankle when that block shot. But I've seen him up there moving around. I think he's probably feeling it, but he seems to be doing all right because he's been moving around. Long pass to Lee, knocked off his stick by Pinio, right in on net. Westerholm gathers it in and freezes it. 9:08 to go. Blue Jackets up, 6-2.
Yeah, been a dominated game. Certainly the first and the third period. Blue Jackets dominating this hockey game.
Brunovich gets it over to Lee near the right wing half wall. Knocked off Lee's stick as he tried to pass it. Comes it back to the Blue Jacket blue line. Bursic to Brunovich. Back to Nick Bursic. Pushed down out in the right wing to Les Garbo. Gives it to Bestel. Bestel comes in, stops, gets the shot off. Glove save Westerholm. 8:47 to go. Face off to the left of Westerholm, controlled by Virginia. Passes in the skates of Seitz, and Sykinen just flips it back deep again. Riley Bursic in behind the net, trying to control the bouncing puck. DeBoom has it. He's got a hat trick tonight. Ridden off the play at the right wing half wall. It's pushed out the center, knocked down by Knipes, and it's flipped up into the Virginia bench and up and out of play. 8:27 to go. 6-2 Blue Jackets lead. Knocked to the Blue Jacket blue line. Knipes with it. Long pass, try to get to Riley Bursic, knocked down and offside.
Just a little bit too far for Riley Bursic to make him offside there. Otherwise, they had him breaking out with the speed there, going on 1-0 against goalie Westerholm there.
8:20 to go now. Seems like we have a stoppage of play every 4 seconds.
Yeah, slow third period here. So far.
No kidding.
Yeah, lots of whistles.
Down in the left corner, Riley Bursic to the right corner to Madsen. Back to Riley Bursic along the inboards in the Virginia zone. Left corner, tried to work it up to Sykinen. He'll flip it back to the left wing half wall. Pushed deep, all the way to the right corner. Madsen gives chase. He'll battle with Zupat. The Boom's there as well to help out. DeBoom came away with it. Right circle, DeBoom. Driving towards the net, knocked off his stick, back over at the right wing half wall. Gathered in by Lampa, carried out near the right point, kept alive by the Blue Jackets momentarily. They still do. Here's Riley Versich. Gets it down low, and a shot by DeBoom sails just wide. Westerholm may have gotten a piece of it. At the half wall on the right side. Now it's knocked off the stick of DeBoom out to center, flipped back in by Knipes. Line change Blue Jackets, 7:20 to go. Tipped into the Blue Jackets zone by Smith, line change Virginia. Allison from behind the Blue Jacket net. His pass was actually behind Osborne. Allison at center. Cross ice intercepted. It's carried in by Peterson. Left circle and pushed in behind the Blue Jacket net. Peterson ridden off the play by Osborne into the right corner. Peterson comes away with it. Centering pass out front, tipped away, and it's Pinio a shot that gets through traffic from the right point and a save by Euler. Into the left corner, a little bit of a push by Virginia here with 6:42 to go. Blue Jackets up by 4, 6-2. Allison doesn't know where it is. From the left corner of the Blue Jacket zone, finally finds it, tries to get it to Radovich. Pushed back in behind the Blue Jacket net by Dahl. Now it's pulled off the sidewall by Osborne. He's out to center. There's Osborne. Tries a stick handle through traffic. Deflected into the right corner. Radovich will go and pick it up. Left corner of the Virginia zone. His pass is deflected. And Seitz had it and rubbed out from behind by Radovich. Allison with the puck. Banked off the far boards and the skates of Radovich at the left wing half wall. And the Blue Jackets still can't clear the zone. Kept alive by Kalish, put in behind the Blue Jacket net. Frunovich with the puck, right corner. Frunovich, cross ice pass on the tape to Radovich. Radovich, stick handles, right circle shot, save, and rebound, and Westerholm will freeze it with 5:45 to go. 43-13, shots on goal in favor of the Blue Jackets. They lead 6-2.
Nice chance for Logan Radovich to pick up his first goal of the night for him on senior night here. And change in goalie again. We'll go back to Travis Tupa again.
Tupa will come in and finish off the game. Everybody's hollered at the student section. We want Tupa. Dumped in deep by the Blue Jackets with 5.5 to go. Out to center, Reese Blago couldn't control it. Frunovich gathers it in, carries it in behind the Blue Jacket net. And he'll slow it down. Long pass out to center to Trevor Erickson. Erickson tried to get it to Blago. Right circle, it's in the skates of Bessel. Nobody knew where it is. Kalish picked it up right corner. And we've got an interference penalty coming on. And it's going to be against Lampa. It's coming at 11:45. Power play number 3 for the Blue Jackets. They're a perfect 2 for 2 tonight.
Well, Brian Hewlin will finish the game with 11 saves for a 3-period total.
Out to center ice. It's shorthanded and carried in offside. Is it my imagination, or have we had an inordinate amount of whistles in this third period?
Well, we have. There has been a lot of whistles. The last couple, 2 or 3 minutes here, we played pretty steadily, and then all of a sudden back to the whistles again.
Minute 42 to go in the Blue Jacket power play. Right corner, Osborne. Virginia zone had it taken away. Comes out near the right point. Nick Versich back to Osborne. Knocked off his stick out to neutral ice. Sykinen will gather it in. Cross ice pass to Nick Versich. Back to Sykinen. Sykinen, left wing pass to Osborne. Osborne carries it down in. He's checked off the play by Pinio near the left wing half wall into the left corner. Trying to dig it loose is Les Garbo. Now Madsen with the puck along the end wall. Madsen to the half wall. Gets it up top. Nick Versich shots blocked by Peterson. Minute 5 to go in the power play for the Blue Jackets. Nick Versich in behind the net to the left corner. Sets it up left wing half wall to Madsen. Matson spins around, puts it back down deep. Nick Bursich from the corner. Gives it to Les Garbo. Les Garbo left corner. Now up near the left wing half wall. Les Garbo with the puck out near the blue line. He'll carry it over to the right circle. Les Garbo centers it, and Nolan Thone comes to the, down deep in the left corner, Sykin it all the way down from the left point to help keep it alive. Les Garbo takes it out from the corner, hands it off to Matson. Matson battling with Pinio, unable to clear. Sykin holds left point. His shot's blocked by Seitz, but Matson has the puck. Left circle, gets it down low. Les Garbo's shot, and Westerholm makes the save. 22 seconds to go in the power play, 3:36 to go in the game. Blue Jackets up 6-2.
Yeah, nice little move out front by Joseph Scarborough, trying to slide one in there past the goalie there. Got right to the crease area, made a nice little attempt at it.
Face off to the right of Westerholm. The Boom will take the draw with Kalish. Rolls in on net. Westerholm will just freeze it. 20 seconds to go in the Blue Jacket power play. Left point, Brunovich to the left wing half wall. Manson goes down. Bursich goes down. Brunovich can't hold the zone, but he'll pick it back up as he's being harassed by Croft. 3 seconds to go in the power play. Here's Brunovich working down the left wing. He's got a goal tonight. 5 points, a goal, and 4 assists. The Boom comes in with the hat trick, gets a shot off, save. Out to Lee, a shot, save, puck loose. Taking a whack at it and finally diving out to his right is the goaltender Westerholm to freeze it with 3:02 to go.
Yeah, Garrett Lee with a chance there, and then Zach the Boom trying to pick up that rebound attempt, but Westerholm again makes a good save on the rebound there.
Face off now to the right of Westerholm. Cephalon to draw, and the Blue Jackets control. Riley Versich down in the left corner. He'll battle with Peterson. Riley Versich left circle. Radovich in behind the net. Cephalon into the right corner with 2:48 to go. Back to Radovich. Radovich out to the blue line. Carney fires it down deep. Rolls all the way into the left corner of the Virginia zone. Cephalon will leave it. Trying to dig a loose is Riley Versich. Riley Versich battles with Peterson. Peterson wins the battle. Pushes it all the way to the Blue Jacket blue line. Allison banked off the wall right to Peterson. He'll carry it across. He leaves it for Seitz. Seitz gets by one defender. Seitz comes in behind the Blue Jacket net. Seitz with the puck. Seitz comes in. Shot save. And we got a high stick coming up on Kearney.
Slash, they're gonna call here.
Kearney's going off.
Taking both of them here. Yep. Maybe a high stick and a slash.
Kearney and Lampa are going off. We got a high stick on Kearney, a slash on Lampa. This will come at 14:42. Coincidental minors. .218 to go in the game. Face off to the left of Tupa. Nick Versich with the puck now, Perunovic. There's Perunovic. Stick handles out to center. Brings it across, sets it up for Erickson. Comes out to the blue line. Shot deflected in front by Blago. And it went just wide. Minute 55 to go. Nick Versich back to the Blue Jacket blue line to pick it up. And he clears it up into the Hibbing bench. Minute 50. Six to 2. Blue Jackets with the lead. Face off to the right of Tufa on the draw. And Brunovich banks it off down the left side. All the way back to pick it up as Zupetz. He'll carry it in behind the Virginia net. Oh, it's knocked off his stick by Osborne. Osborne took it away. Osborne in the right corner. Osborne. Cross ice. Left point. Brunovich. Right circle. Backhand goal. Reese Blago. 7-2. Nice pass. Blago's second goal of the year. Nice pass from Scott Perunovich, though. He's got 6 points on the night.
Yeah, Reese Blago, nice goal. Picking up that goal. And
15:30 is the time of the goal. Carried across by Osborne. Osborne's shot sails high. In the left corner, Osborne avoids a check from Kalish. Kalish digs it to Lewis, zips it around near the right corner. Murray's back out. There's Murray with the puck. Shot put on, saved by Tupa into the near corner of the Blue Jackets zone. Puck's loose, now over by the left circle. Allison picks it up under a minute to go in the game. Blue Jackets up 7-2. Allison in behind the net, stops. Kind of got run over, but he's all right. Into the left corner. Pinio with the puck. Can't clear. Sykinen throws it towards the net. Knocked down by Murray. Left circle, picked up by Radovich with 37 seconds to go. Out to the blue line, Allison. His shot's blocked, gets it right back, right circle. Allison's shot sails wide. Got through traffic. Sykinen left wing half wall, gives it to Radovich. Radovich's shot deflected off the stick of Pinio into the right corner with 22 seconds to go. In behind the net, Escarbo goes to get the loose puck near the right corner of the Virginia zone, just trying to tie it up along the wall with 13 seconds to go. Looks like Kalish and Pinio will agree with him on that. 8 seconds to go. It's out to center. Just banked off the boards. And now the puck's just going to be picked up by Sepla, and that's it. 7-2. Blue Jackets get the victory. They're now 22-2 on the year. Post-game show is next. It is Blue Jacket Hockey on 106.3 WMFG.